Hey everyone, what's good? This is ONLYUSEmeFEET here, and this is part 2 of my initial Radiant Silvergun run. That's right, this is the second part in which I play Radiant Silvergun until I run out of credits. And I'll be honest with you guys right now, I do not finish this game. I die on a certain boss that just is insane, and I definitely need to practice some of these boss fights if I want to beat this game. And this game is just really fun. I love it. I explained everything in my last commentary. So, sad to say, this commentary is actually going to be a bit of a vlog type update because a lot's been going on with my channel and things with my channel, and I just feel like you guys have right to know. Alright, first things first, the bad news. Oh, actually, two pieces of bad news. First of all, my Sony 3D HD TV, the one that's really cool, I'm looking at it right now, it's awesome. Yeah, it broke in 3 flipping months. Essentially, it won't turn on. I can't do anything I try. It won't turn back on. I had a few people look at it around here, and nobody else can figure out how to fix it, so I'm gonna have to send that in to Sony. What that basically means is I'm out of an HD TV and a method to record with my HD PVR for, I'm gonna say, 4 to 6 weeks. Because they have to send me a box, I have to send my TV back to them, then they have to send me it back, so I'm gonna say 4 to 6 weeks. So that really sucks because I literally went to get a bunch of Street Fighter Cross Tekken gameplay yesterday and start up that whole thing because I really wanted to. I really wanted to get that started, but no, my TV had to die, so well, that really sucks, and that's gonna put a damper on my Street Fighter Cross Tekken gameplay. As for will I still be playing PS3 and 360, I guess. I mean, I have my SD TV, you know, the one that my flippin' Genesis is hooked up to. So I'll still be playing on that, but my HD TV gave it up, and it's gonna be a while before I can use my PVR again. Right now, I think I'm pretty good on content. I have some gameplays of Call of Duty saved on here, I have some random Xbox Live Arcade games on here, and I'm working on a couple reviews from people that donated for the effort of my fight stick. Speaking of which, I am totally gonna make a video about that, and I skipped that boss fight. It literally lasted like 5 minutes. The fight stick, right, okay. I'm gonna make a video about it. Before I was gonna make it playing Street Fighter Cross Tekken because, you know, that makes the most sense, but now, since I'm gonna be without an HD TV for 6 weeks, and I'd rather not record Street Fighter Cross Tekken on a crappy SD TV that I don't even know if it'll show up well with an iPhone camera. I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm gonna. What I want to do, my plan is to shoot a video thanking you guys, showing off my fight stick, showing how I use it, all that good stuff. And now I think I'm going to hook up my fight stick to my computer because I've done this a couple times before and play Neo Geo games because it works beautifully with like every Neo Geo game. I sat down one day and played Neo Geo games for probably 10 hours with the fight stick, and it was just a lot of fun. I beat a few games like Metal Slug Double X, one of the King of Fighters, Shock Troopers, a lot of fun, and I just want to thank you all right now for that cause, but I'm going to make a whole video about that, and for people that donated enough for me to make a review, I got those 2 reviews, got all the gameplay footage, and as soon as this is over with, I'm going to edit them, commentate them, and hopefully those will roll out. Now that I don't have an HD TV, that process should definitely be sped up. But thanks everyone once again, definitely working on that video. So sorry that my Street Fighter Cross Tekken content's gonna be delayed. However, I got a little idea, and that's, well, I got 2 ideas, and I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of spout them off to you guys. First of all, one thing I might do with Street Fighter Cross Tekken is I was thinking, I have the whole strategy guide on my computer, the one that, who made that? Brady Games, I think. Yeah, I have that strategy guide, and I was thinking maybe doing that cool little thing where people, like, pan images and stuff, and show, like, I was gonna show gameplay mechanics and stuff from that book, and commentate that. I mean, that sounds really boring, but I do have a decent idea with it, so I could possibly do that to kind of substitute while I'm waiting on my new TV. Or the other thing I could also do is take gameplay, and this would be a little tricky because I have no idea if this is like illegal or not, but or not illegal. You guys know what I mean. But I was going to possibly take high-level gameplay of it and kind of do breakdowns of what the players are doing right, what they could have done differently, stuff like that. So if you guys are excited about Street Fighter Cross Tekken, I can definitely do either one of those things. Just say the word, or if you have any other ideas for someone that can't get the gameplay they're in for the time being, let me know. If you make really good gameplay of it, maybe I'll use it. I don't know, I'm kind of stuck there, so if you guys can help me out, that'd be awesome. Other things. Right, I'm working on a couple reviews. They're really nice. The two donators picked really nice games for me to review, so you guys will definitely enjoy them. One game I've never played in my life, another game pretty much is my life, so that'll be interesting. Both are on the Super Nintendo, I will spoil that much. So they're oldies but goodies. Super Nintendo had so many great games. I just love that system. What else? Oh yeah, the other piece of bad news. My PayPal, and if I mentioned this, I'm sorry, I have short-term memory right now. But my PayPal kind of gave it up. So what I basically did is I applied for a PayPal debit card by using a debit card because you gotta have a credit card to apply for it. Didn't know that did not mean credit card. Probably should have Googled that first. So anyways, my PayPal is now in limited status. It's going to be restricted in 15 days, and this really freaked me out. But then Machinima was like, listen, we can just send you a check. So really, I'm fed up with PayPal. I've seen a lot of bad things about PayPal, and a lot of times they've screwed people over. And luckily, my case isn't screwing me out of any money, or I'm not in any tight situation here. So I'm thinking I'll just bail out of PayPal before they utterly screw me over, because that's what tons of the internet is saying. I know Anonymous said they did something really bad last year, and Anonymous basically brought their stock down because so many people canceled accounts. So not really too worried about losing that, because it seems like one of the shittiest services on the internet anyway, so no big loss there. Anyways, okay, enough about PayPal. It's not a fun topic to talk about. Now back to Radiant Silvergun. See, this is why I chose this gameplay. Okay, so as you can see, I basically got my ass kicked this whole gameplay. There's just so many bullets, and this right here is where you can't memorize at this point. Memorization really isn't good enough. You have to have the reactions to go along with the memorization, or else you're screwed. Like right here, this actually, I didn't memorize this part too well, or I did on easy, but every difficulty you play, this is pretty cool. The bosses just act really different. And right here, I think is when I meet my maker, just because at this point I have a couple lives left. I have no idea how to do damage to this thing and dodge. I guess the strategy with this boss would be wait it out, don't try to attack it, but I was too hasty and utterly met my demise. So this is my first run of Radiant Silvergun. I'll be posting future runs in I guess a month now, but I definitely have more gameplays, more reviews coming up, and just because my TV's out doesn't mean I am. So this is ONLYUSEmeFEET saying, look ma, no hands. Later guys, thanks for listening, and